Your voice used to prove who you are. If someone heard you speak, they knew it was you. That is no longer true. Today, artificial intelligence can copy a human voice in seconds. Not just similar, not robotic, almost identical. Tone, accent, emotion, breathing style, everything. And all it needs is a small sample of your voice. Just a few seconds of audio, a video clip, a voice note, a social media post. That's enough. Voice cloning works by studying patterns in how you speak. Your pitch changes, the rhythm of your sentences, how you pronounce certain words, even the pauses between thoughts. The system breaks your voice into data, tiny measurable features, and builds a digital voice model. After that, it can make you say anything. Words you never spoke, sentences you never thought, and the result sounds real. This technology sounds like science fiction, but it's already here. Voice cloning helps create audiobooks in multiple languages without re-recording. It helps movie studios dub actors' voices naturally. It helps people who lost their voice speak again using AI versions of their own sound. It can preserve voices of loved ones. It can give speech to those who cannot speak. The technology is powerful and beautiful, but like every powerful tool, it has another side. For centuries, the human voice meant identity. If you heard someone say something, you believed they said it. Now audio can be generated the same way images are edited. You may soon hear a recording that sounds completely real, but never happened. Imagine getting a call from a voice that sounds exactly like someone you trust. Imagine hearing a public figure say something shocking that was never spoken. The voice, once proof of truth, is becoming just another digital file. Easy to create, easy to copy, easy to manipulate. This doesn't mean we should fear technology, but it means the way we verify reality is changing. In the past, seeing was believing. Then we learned images can be edited. Now hearing is no longer believing either. Trust will move from senses to verification systems, digital signatures, authentication layers, proof of origin. Because in a world where voices can be cloned, sound alone cannot prove identity. But there's a deeper shift happening. Your voice is part of who you are. It carries emotion, personality, history. Now it can be stored, recreated, and used by software. Your identity is becoming data. Not just your photos, not just your messages, even your voice. And this is only the beginning. Future. AI systems won't just copy voices. They'll match emotions. They'll adjust tone based on context. They'll speak differently in different situations, just like humans do. A calm voice for serious moments, an excited voice for happy news, a comforting voice during stress, all generated by algorithms. The line between human speech and machine speech will blur. Soon you may listen to a podcast, a news report, or a documentary, and never know whether the voice is human or artificial. Not because AI wants to replace humans, but because AI is becoming extremely good at imitating human expression. The question isn't whether this technology is good or bad, it's how we adapt. We adapted to edited photos. We adapted to online identities. Now we adapt to synthetic voices. We learn to question, to verify, to think critically, because technology changes tools. But human awareness must evolve too. Your voice once belonged only to you. Now it can exist as code. It can be recreated, scaled, shared. Your sound can travel further than your physical self ever could. That's powerful. That's useful. And yes, that's a little unsettling, because in the future, hearing something won't mean it truly happened. The world is entering an era where reality can be generated, where identity can be modeled, where voices can be built from data. Your voice is no longer just sound, it's information, and information can be copied.